Alright guys, so I wanted to make this video because one of the shows that I truly enjoyed off and on for years, which was Mountain Monsters, which you have members from that group now are going to have been doing their own thing on YouTube, which is called the Sons of Appalachia, which you have Buck, you have Huckleberry, and Wild Bill forming their own little trio to continue the story of what we saw in Mountain Monsters. Now, again, there was a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and they're doing this themselves. They are, between the fandom and other people that they have pretty much recruited, slash also wanted to do this, and also them putting their money into it, other people putting their money into the show. They are doing this all by themselves on YouTube. Now, again, I want to say there's like four episodes right now. You see other things on there. You see, oh, we have this, we have that, and again, I know there's people that's probably been reacting to this. I know there's people that have been, trying to enjoy it, or you've been seeing them try different, foods, because they'll talk about different things. They'll talk about, like different things that they've been doing, how hard it is, because again, they're not with a big film crew, or they're having, certain people with cameras, or trying different food that people send them and doing videos on that. So again, they're getting more in, I would say, contact with their audience, which is amazing. And I give these guys a lot of credit because again, they didn't have to do this. They want to do this. And apparently there was stuff that was filmed that never made to Discovery, and they're doing this by themselves because this is what they want to do and this is what the fans wanted. And I'm a fan of this. Now, again, regardless of whether you guys think this is fake or you think this is true or whatever, again, it's entertainment. And some of this is really hard to fake. I would assume, not being on YouTube, because again, you're filming this, you can only do so much. And again, we got AI, so again, you could do something, or someone can dress up as this person, whatever case of it is. But if you've been raised in the country and in the South, and also a little bit in the northern area, you're going to be hearing about these different types of legends. And the legends that they've really been focusing on is, Spearfinger. They've been focusing on the Cherokee Devil. They've been focusing on other Bigfoot and what Trapper left for him. And they found this journal. They had to go into that, and certain things going on with but Buck, because of his mental capacity with all this, with hearing voices sound like his father, and also these entities or whatever messing with his mind, thinking that his father's there, or his family's in danger, or his life is in danger, or his friends or whatever. And again, it's really crazy, because as a viewer, you know and someone was in that situation, you get to be like, okay, why aren't you opening fire on these potential threats? You know what I mean? Like, that's just my thing. I could be wrong, but, or at the same time, going forward. But again, you're dealing with the unknown. And I think that with the way they're doing this the best way possible to honor fans that have stuck with them this long and have been wanting for them to return. And I think this is the best way possible. So I think I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It makes me feel like I'm watching Mountain Monsters again on Travel Channel. But again, I can watch it directly on YouTube. I can watch it on my TV. I can watch it on my phone. I can watch it on my laptop, my computer, whatever you guys want to use it for. But I'm probably going to leave the link to the site down in the description, because that's where you can actually watch the videos. You can order stuff if you want from that site. Again, it's got to be from that site because they've had issues with scams, so be careful on that. But if you are a fan of Mountain Monsters and you are a fan of any of these individuals that go out there, and again, guys, these are hunters, these are former, these are two vets and trackers, hunters, skilled with different types of wildlife and in the woods, and survival techniques as well. So again, these guys know what they're doing. going up against supernatural or anything paranormal or anything that anybody would consider strange or weird or this, that, and the other. You never know what you're going to run out there. Again, guys, I've ran into things in the woods that cannot be explained. And I've talked about that on TikTok, but I think I'm going to be talking about that more depending on what I want to do. But again, go check out the Sons of Appalachia. If you enjoyed Mountain Monsters, you're going to enjoy this. If you want something different, more of a funny, spooky / reality kind of vibe, definitely check this out. So let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. Uh, if any of you guys from Sons of Appalachia see this, I'm definitely going to be watching you guys, and I'm going to be supporting you every step of the way. So let's keep it going, and I'll see you guys as always on the next one.